A number of years ago, my family and I decided to pursue minimalism. And since then, we've tried to remove all the possessions from our home that aren't essential. In doing so, we've found new opportunities to spend our time, energy, and finances on the things that are most important to us. Equally important, we became far more observant about how our things rob us of precious freedom. We've also learned that just like most families, no matter how hard we try to stop it, stuff inevitably continues to enter our home, almost every single day. So we work hard to remove any clutter that begins to accumulate. And along the way, we've picked up and tried to practice some helpful clutter-busting routines. We found them especially helpful when we were just getting started with minimalist living. So let me offer you 15 clutter-busting routines we found helpful in our home. Number 1, place junk mail immediately into a recycling bin. Take note of the natural flow of mail into your home, and placing recycling bin prior to your drop-off zone can catch most of that junk mail before it even reaches your counter. Number 2, store kitchen appliances out of sight. Toasters, can openers, even drip coffee makers, they all take up space. And while it may not seem like much space by looking at them, the first time you prepare dinner on a counter without them present, you'll notice the difference. Now, if you think it's going to be a hassle putting them away every morning, don't. It takes less than 6 seconds to put appliances away once you've found a home for them to go. Number 3, remove 10 articles of clothing from your closet today. Go ahead. If you're typical, it'll take you roughly 5 minutes to grab 10 articles of clothes that you no longer wear and just throw them in a box. Your remaining clothes will fit better in your closet. It's like your closet will be able to breathe better again. And if you write Goodwill on the box when you're done, you'll feel better about yourself as soon as you drop it off. Most likely, you'll find yourself inspired to do it again. Number 4, fold clean clothes and remove dirty clothes immediately. The way I handle clothes these days is one of the biggest changes I've made in my life. I used to be a just throw them on the floor type of guy. But now I handle each one right away when I take it off. Dirty clothes go in the hamper, clean clothes back to the hanger or on the shelf in the closet. That's it. It really is that simple. Now, how do the dirty ones magically appear clean and folded in my closet, you ask? I'm not sure. You'll need to ask my wife. Just kidding. She seems particularly gifted in emptying the dryer when I'm sitting around doing nothing. Number 5, kids' bedroom toys live in the closet. Not on the floor, not on the dresser, but in the closet. And when the closet gets too full of toys, it's time to make some room. And here's a helpful hint. It's usually safe to remove the toys at the very bottom of the pile. Number 6, kids pick up their toys every evening. Now, this has countless benefits. Number 1, it teaches responsibility. Number 2, it helps kids realize that more isn't always better. Number 3, the home is clean for mom and dad when the kids are in bed. And number 4, it's a clear indication that the day has come to an end. You'd think with all these benefits, it would be easier for us to get the kids to do it. Number 7, fill your containers for garbage morning. Use every trash pickup day as an excuse to fill your recycling containers and/or your garbage cans. Grab a box of old junk from the attic, old toys from the toy room, old food from the pantry, paperwork from the office. If once a week is too often, then just do this exercise every other week. You'll get the hang of it. And you might even begin to enjoy trash morning a little bit more. Number 8, have your decorations. No, seriously, you'll love this. Grab a box and walk through your living room and remove decorations from shelves, tables, and walls that aren't absolutely beautiful or meaningful to you. You may like it better than you think. If not, you can always put all those things back, but I bet my wife's old high school yearbooks that you won't return all of them. Number 9, wash dishes right away. Hand washing some dishes actually takes less time than putting them in the dishwasher. This applies to cups and breakfast bowls, dinner plates, and silverware. If hand washed right after eating, it takes hardly any time at all. If, however, hand washing is just not an option for you, be sure to put dishes in the dishwasher right away. Nobody likes walking into a kitchen with dishes piled up in the sink or on the counter, and it's even less fun eating in there. Number 10, unmix and match cups, bowls, plates, and silverware. Uniformity makes for better stacking, storing, and accessing. If there's a souvenir cup or mug that is so important to you that you can't live without it, that's perfectly fine. Just don't keep 5 of them. Are you listening, Mom? Number 11, keep your desk clear and clean. Drawers can adequately house most of the things needed to keep your desk functional. And a simple filing system should keep it clear of paper clutter. You'll be happy the next time you sit down to use your desk. Number 12, store your media out of sight. Make a home for DVDs, CDs, video games, remote controls. They don't need to be in eyesight. You use them less than you think. And if you remove them from your eyesight, maybe you'll use them even less. Number 13, always leave some room in your coat closet. There are 2 reasons why coats, shoes, and outerwear keep ending up scattered throughout your home rather than in the closet where they belong. The first reason is because your coat closet is so full, it's a hassle to put things away and retrieve them quickly. So leave room on the floor, on the hangers, and on the shelves for used items to be quickly put away and retrieved. The second reason is because you have kids. Tougher to solve, but still possible. Number 14, keep flat surfaces clear. Kitchen counters, bathroom counters, bedroom dressers, tabletops. After you clear them the first time, keeping them clean takes daily effort. Receipts, coins, and paper clutter just keep coming and coming, but it's much easier the second time. And number 15, when you finish a magazine or newspaper, process or recycle it immediately. Once you finish the paper product, process it and get rid of the clutter immediately. Is there a good recipe in there? Then clip it and put it in your recipe box. Is there a good article that your husband will enjoy? Cut it out and give it to him. Maybe there's an article that your friend will enjoy. Try to find it online and send him the link. Coupon too good to pass up? Again, cut it out and recycle the rest. Stacks of magazines and newspapers serve no purpose in life but to clutter a room once they've been read. Becoming minimalist is the first step. Staying there is the second. But I'm happy to say you'll find it easier than you think once you own less. You can do it.